Hello there, and welcome back to the Die Potato. Today with a brand new episode of Lost Technology. I took a bit of time since my last episode. Well, but let's shove that aside. I made a little announcement in the last episode where I said we're gonna do a new campaign in Lost Technology. And yeah, we're gonna start that today. So for your information, what is this campaign? Well, I will show you real quickly. We're gonna go into the prologue like always, but this time we're gonna take again the Rhino Empire. Alright, yeah, my computer is shit. Well, and we're not gonna take Agnes as we did last time, but we're gonna choose this. No wait, that's retarded, isn't it? I'm a bit confused. We're still gonna take Agnes. Don't worry, we're gonna take her as our main character. We ain't gonna watch the opening. Don't need to. Your Majesty. What is it? Yeah, what is it? Riots have begun as a result of the tax increase. Harald, the leader of Valtyr, has apparently given his support to the cause. He has always been a man of the people, and the latest tax increase was the last straw, it seems. Your Majesty, there are riots and as big, blah blah blah. We should crush the rioters and bring them under control. Understood. I'll leave it to you. Your will be done. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna release Dethard. Alright, we don't need him. And yeah. And now I'm gonna skip ahead a bit because you don't need to see that. What basically is going to happen is that I lose all my provinces and then lose the capital with Agnes in there and everyone dies. The end. Now you're gonna see what will happen. So don't worry, I'll just skip ahead. Might take a while. Alright, everything seems to be proceeding as planned. We are losing, and we died. Okay, yeah. That's all according to plan. Our capital has been destroyed, yep. And now watch the fall of the Empire went. Alright, and we're gonna start with that one. Alright, let's get right into it. Midlands. Alright. The Imperial army remained in the capital city, but the people they were to defend had banded together to support the invaders. Wow, our rule was that bad? Great. Even soldiers began flipping their loyalties. Realizing that it was only a matter of time before someone came aiming for Agnes' head, Dethard took her and the royal guard, escaping the capital through an underground passage. What is this? What has happened? Well, you were a bad leader, so we died. Great. Your Majesty? The Empire is finished. Yeah, it is. The Midlands are surrounded by a grand army, which will soon come to attack. Oh, I've got it. Let's go to Mesegoia and take a boat to Pavona, blah blah blah. Some cities or lands or whatever. The people no longer recognize you as the Empress. If we go to that city, we'll be caught and they'll give our heads to the enemy. What? What do you mean? Why have the people betrayed me because you've been a bad leader? Agnes was completely flustered on hearing the truth. Dethard, you can defeat the enemy forces, can't you? No, he can't. This is an order. Go to the city and defeat any who would do me harm. Agnes with an exclamation mark and a little bit shaking screen on top of that. She's twitching, of course, yeah, whatever. The Empire has fallen. It has. You're not the Empress anymore. Oh, now she's crying. Great. What's going to happen to me? Hopefully better things than in the last route. The people have no love for you. If we go to a city, there will be a riot. If we can't suppress it, your head will be sent to our enemies. So we can't go anywhere in the Midlands. We need to escape. Come with me. Though Agnes tried to get away, Dieter held her hand firmly and pulled her along by force. Dieter brought Agnes before the other members of the Royal Guard. At least they are still loyal. They stopped speaking among themselves and all turned to look at Dieter. Oh yeah, now we throw in the epic music. Listen up everyone. The one before you is not an empress, but a single, weak little girl. Well, nice descriptive words there. I ask you now, do you think it acceptable for a former imperial subject or an enemy soldier to strangle this defenseless child to death? No, that's quite unacceptable. Nothing more precious in this world than a pretty girl. Such violence would never be allowed. Crin. Oh boy, I see where that's going, just as I thought. So you understand, hear me now. The enemy has us surrounded to prevent escape and they are that was a little bit, okay. The enemy has us surrounded to prevent escape and they are closing in. So even though they have their entire force at their disposal, the individual soldiers are spread out. Oh yeah, because encirclement, alright. No matter which route we choose, there are likely soldiers in wait. Now I see, so that's your plan. You'll sacrifice yourselves to stop the enemies at once and let me escape. No, that's a stupid plan. You won't survive out there. What are you talking about? Without a place to go, you'll just wind up dying if we separate. The only place still safe for you is behind us. Dieter dragged Agnes up and tossed her on his horse. Nice. At least the horse is still loyal. Agnes, everyone here is a cavalryman personally selected and trained by me. No matter what happens, we'll protect you. Alright, listen up. From here, the Royal Knights will cut through the center of the enemy as they advance. The forces are spread out in order to completely encircle us. So this isn't as reckless as it sounds. Yeah. They want to encircle us, so they basically have given up strength on the individual parts of their line so we can easily break through. Alright, nice. Well, it's a problem with an encirclement. You can easily break out of it if it isn't done right. You mean an escape plan worthy of the commander? If you follow me closely, we can escape the Midlands without a single casualty. Alright, I like that idea. That would be more difficult than routing the entire military. That's because your farts will have your hands full just trying to get away. Alright. I'm young enough that I have energy to spare. I might slip off in the confusion if I might slip off in the confusion of the charge and take the enemy commander's head. Do that, young fool. You young fool. Haha, do as you like. But you'll do it alone. Well, you would better watch. If I get the enemy commander's head, I want to be your second. You said your name was Theodore, right? Yes, sir. Alright. Nice picture. Alright, he's a completely new character, by the way, specifically designed for this route. He's also an Imperial cavalryman, so yeah. Still just a young, low-ranked knight. Fine, if you get it, that is. If you get it, that is, alright. Okay, leave it to me. Agnes, I'm going to secure you so you don't fall off, but hold on to me so you don't slip. Alright, it's time. Dieter drew his sword from his sheath to inspire the soldiers. That couldn't be orichalcum, could it? That's right, a sword forged by the legendary Chromium. Alright, Chromium is the guy who leads the dwarves, how are they called? I don't know. We will see them later on anyways. There's no chance of a sword like this breaking. But striking anything with it could rattle your bones brittle. A small price to pay to get out of here alive. In fact, you should worry about the enemy more than your commander. That's right. Now on what? Follow me. Follow him. Alright, and we've got a little battle cry there. That's nice. Dieter made a glorious escape, crashing into the oncoming army and taking Agnes out of the Midlands. In shaking off the pursuers, the Royal Guard ended up separating, eventually choosing a new path to follow for themselves. Dieter had no final destination in mind and began roaming with Agnes. Obviously. Alright, she has got new clothes. We saw those clothes once in the last campaign. If you remember, she went to an audition that Sharon was holding, and there she wore these clothes. Dieter, what are you going to do now? Probably become a mercenary. Alright, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm not the type for service work. Ah, really? Well, that's fine. Then I assume you'll get right to work earning money for me. Lord Dieter, is that Theodore? Hell, I thought you had died. I didn't see you, so I assumed. Me, die in battle? I'm shocked if you would think that. That aside, didn't you say you would appoint me as second in command? Sorry to say that the Royal Knights are no more. They've all scattered, probably looking for someone else to serve. You will probably be in demand after surviving a battle like that. There's no need to follow me anymore. I want to be your second. Under you, the greatest in the Empire. Flattering me with that sentiment will do you no good. After all, the country is no more. You just need to raise your banner. If anyone can do it, you can. I'm not interested in power. I'm just looking for a safe place to watch Agnes until she grows and can take care of herself. Commander, in the meantime, I'll follow you until you appoint me as your second. If you must, you can come along. Yes, sir. Who are you? Knave? How do you pronounce it? I know the word, what it means. It's pretty similar in German, but how do you pronounce it in English? You can't offer a proper greeting. Guess what? You're not the Empress anymore. Nice one. Even if she's not, isn't it proper to greet people you've suddenly joined? That's right, that's right. Well then, Miss Agnes, I'm the newest team member, if you'll allow it. Good boy. You better make me proud. What's with the mother act? Well, he is closer to her age, so it might be good. Perhaps I should find someone I can settle down and serve for a while. The Knights of Kunit's territory will probably be safe, but would they take Agnes in? Alright, yeah, now they're gonna finish up the turns. That was a lot of reading.
私たちの部隊は味方の援護。前に出過ぎないように。前進する。上官の命を忠実にこなすことが。
Alright, now what we are gonna do is we're gonna go to the territory, preferably the city fortress there. And yeah, now we can be recruited. We just need to end the turn. That's our squad for a while. The fun thing is we're mercenaries now, so we serve a country rather than controlling one. So what will happen is that we only have our squad at our disposal, so we can only use our squad to fight. But if we are high enough in rank, we can control an army, but that's about it. Alright, let's end it and see where everything is going. We'll probably get recruited, hopefully.
終わるわけには
Alright. Knights of Kunitz has asked for your services. Will you accept? Of course I will. I work hard to earn my pay. Join the service, yeah. Watch the service event? Of course. The Black Knight Deedhut has come to our country seeking to enter our service? What? Okay, let him through. Yes, sir. Alright. They have a pretty nice throne room, if I can call it that. I like the contrast between the red and the white of the pillars. Well, the red of the wall and the white of the pillars. And the gold on top of it gives a nice royal touch. Yeah. My opinion about it. Fortress City, Cecropia, Palace Archives. It's an honor to be in your presence. So you seek asylum here? Is that it, Royguard, member of the Empire? Yes, I've heard that everyone in Kunitz is treated with equal authority. Exactly. Even a former empress, no matter how poor her reign, will be given equal rights. Alright. Knave. My reign was not poor, it was pretty poor. You were controlled by two scumbags. So yeah. Agnes, keep quiet. Okay. As you probably are aware, she was simply used as a tool. Furthermore, she had little capacity to take responsibility given her age. Do you think she deserves to be accused of such things? You're right. I'll accept you into our services. However, there may be those who try to wheedle favors from you, so do try and conceal the truth about the former empress. This is a girl who has lost her homeland. I trust I've made myself clear. You have indeed. Thank you very much. Deedhut, what is it? Was I really such a poor leader? Yes. No, not at all. The real culprit was the Prime Minister. He just used you. If you knew, why didn't you tell me? What good would it have done to say anything? The outcome was clear. If I made a mistake and told you, or tried to teach you better ways to rule, I could have reformed everything. The reality wasn't so simple. Those two would have killed you for interfering. You were used because they could use you. If it became difficult, they wouldn't have held back. That's the kind of man they were. Both my father and the Crown Prince were eliminated as obstacles. Don't worry about it anymore. The Empire is gone. You can redeem yourself now. Okay, we're going right into an attack, so I can show you how that goes. So we have our squad here with just 8 troops here. So we're gonna charge forward. I'm gonna activate my tag. Alright, we killed some of them. Alright, good work on that one. Alright, and we're gonna attack the prison island next. That's fine with me. We're gonna hold the position, and then I want us to go over there. Alright, move it, guys. So yeah, we basically only control this one squad here. Our leader does what he wants. Alright, we don't control him or anything else of the army. We just control our guys. That's basically it, and I liked it. Actually, I liked it a lot. Activate your tech. Alright, maybe we don't need it. Or maybe we do. I don't know. Come on, charge him down. He can't escape now. Yes, he can't. Alright, we captured 2 new territories. And now we've done a big mistake. Oh god. Well, I'm gonna focus. I can actually control my units myself and can say I want to attack there and there. So I think I'm gonna push against Muscat, so we have a free northern front line. I think that makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense to you. Alright, yeah, we are already being... Oh, okay, that's unexpected. Can we even use our squad now? No, we are still not high enough in rank. We need to do a few more battles and get a higher rank. Then we can move around in our territory and attack different areas. So yeah, let's do that. Then. Everything as expected. Alright, we will attack this port city. I hope we can do it. Yeah, we should... It's pretty stupid to just attack here. But we will try to break through their defenses. If I had control over this army, I would have waited it out in the fields. Because it's actually pretty dangerous to charge at them. I have to say that. Activate your attack, detail. Alright. We've got them good. We've got them pretty good. But I don't really want to fight on the water here. It's really a stupid idea, to be honest. Alright, get on land there. Alright, now we're gonna circle around here and attack them like that. Good work. Alright, good work, good work. Alright, we captured the city. That's actually pretty good. It's gonna give us a lot of money. Well, our master is gonna have a lot of money. Alright, that wasn't actually that stupid. They might take it back, but I don't know. Alright, let's take our troop. I hope we don't die horribly. Could be possible, depends on how much they send in and how the territory is. Alright. Alright. Time for my special tactics. Fuck. Alright, we've lost him. Well, that ain't a problem. Alright, that's a problem though. Alright, let's retreat. Don't want to waste my troops here. Well, I wasted them already, but heck, who cares? Alright, we weakened the enemy a bit. That's at least something. Alright. Like, if they lose troops, they can't replace them. Look at their economical stand right now. They can't do anything. Alright. Watch the gossip event. Alright, we're pretty fast on that one. Fortress City Cecropia restaurant. This food is actually quite pleasant. I agree. I'm surprised. At what? Oh well, I just thought you only ate the finest cuisine. Yes, well, you could say it's catering to a particular taste, but... Sure, the food in the palace was very good, but I guess you could say it didn't really suit my tastes. Whisper, basically it wasn't meant for children. Ah, I see. By the way, Deethard, yes, what is it? What kind of man is Thaddeus, the commander of the Imperial Cavalry? Let's see, in contrast to his father, he's got an awful personality, hated by everyone, but that is one knight whose horsemanship is top-rate, who can't be brought down when riding. Thaddeus inherited his father's penchant for horses, but not much else. Then he's scum. The real problem is that the commanders were all worthless scum in the Imperial army. True. There were others besides Thaddeus as well. There was one who was more concerned about his hometown baseball team's match than his own unit's battle. Yep. Chard, I think he is called. I see. To think our country was once in such a miserable state. Well, now it doesn't exist at all. Wasn't the one with real talent a fire mage? Yep, we never got to know him. I think I recall someone like that. A fire mage? Are you talking about me? Not a chance. He was definitely the top of his class at the Imperial Academy of Magic. I vaguely recall him working in both the palace and on the battlefield. Is that special? Yeah, it's special. The Imperial Academy of Magic doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, no it doesn't. But it gave birth to the Mage's Guild that your grandfather formed when taking over the Midlands. Really? The first emperor put a lot of effort into making the Mage's Guild last to keep the warring chiefs of the Midlands shaking in fear. And he wasn't just the top of his class, he perfected his theories on fire magic, and his work attracted attention from mages all over the world. Good that it stopped at theories. If that magic were ever brought to our world, the actions of a few lowlifes would... Wow, there was really someone like that? He tried to keep a low profile. He probably did his best to avoid attracting much notice. Yeah, sadly. He's actually quite good as a unit. Well, let's do it then. Let's attack the fortress. I hope to send in a lot of reinforcements because we have a very good base to fight here. So we can actually defeat them if we want to. Alright, they're actually not that stupid, huh? Alright, quickly get out of there. Alright, let them come to us. That's very important. Ah, fuck, he died, yeah, no problem. Alright, we defeated them. So now we're just gonna charge down those walls. It ain't gonna be hard, alright. We're just gonna break through there real quickly. And then we're gonna come up from behind. Those guys are level 1 dudes, so it shouldn't be too hard. Did they kill one of us? I don't think so. I don't hope so, at least. Oh well, one died. Not that bad. Don't sweat it. We're gonna get them recruited anyways. Right, we're gonna attack the prison island. That's good. Let's move out then. We're gonna break down the walls, but I don't know what we're gonna do afterwards. We might let them come to us. It might not be possible, huh? Move over there. Can we move like that? Yeah, we can. Alright, activate the attack. Activate your attack. Ah, fuck. Alright, we are killing them. Alright, we killed them. Alright, hey, we are doing really good on that one. I'm surprised myself. And we're gonna attack the lanes here. We need to push them back a little bit farther inland. And a bit of new territory is always good. Alright, descend in the one girl there, so that shouldn't be a problem if we get to them fast enough. Yeah, it has started. Alright, try to get around her. Alright, activate your attack.
私について俺を怒らせる少しは冷静になってくれ。
やばいの知っておけばよかった。
Kill him. Try to kill him. Yes, good work. And you move out and kill him.
これでいい。
Alright, we did it. Alright, without any losses or anything. Okay, good. I think that's a good point to end the first episode. It's a little bit longer than 30 minutes, I don't care. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Do whatever you want, and well, bye!